Hey, what's up everybody? Video 44 coming at you with another video. Alright, so the score is 59-52. The Lakers are up at the half. And it's been a very, very, very interesting free throw shooting contest. And a basketball game broke out in between that. The Lakers have shot 20 out of 27 free throws in the first half. So that'll let you know right now that we've been pretty much just watching our team shoot free throws all night. Also have some pretty good steals down there. I think we have 5 steals. They have I think 9 turnovers, 5 forced of them. So we're really happy with our team defensively, turning defense into offense. And you know, you just really appreciate this as an overall team effort. We're continuing to attack just like I asked us to do, driving at the rim, taking advantage of the fact that Ayton's not out there, and we're doing what I think works for us. And I'm having a great time seeing us have success in the way that we are, making the game easy for ourselves. We're not settling for 3-point shots, but we are hitting it pretty well. I think we're shooting 45% from both the field and the three, so that is good. And you know, we just got to continue to do the same thing. Let's stretch this game out. We can sit here all night and shoot free throws if it's going to get us a victory. And that's what I like to see. Get those guys in foul trouble. They're already thin, so them being in foul trouble makes it even tougher. So it's a good night. You know, D'Lo and Austin Reeves are stepping forward. Austin has got a new attitude about him. People are screaming MVP. I think he's stepping forward and doing good things, even though a couple of those possessions, I think he did a little too much. I'd like to see him scale it back and let what he's been doing be what guides him. You know what I mean? When you take a step forward, you definitely want to make sure that you have balanced energy in the process. So I think he's learned some good lessons, so to speak, and having some defenses coming at him a little differently, and he's still attacking, hitting big shots, you know, making plays for others. I love his synergy down there with D'Lo. I think I'm not sure because I clicked on after the game it tipped, like maybe 30 seconds into the game tipping. So I don't know if they had made a substitution to put Austin in or if he started. I'm really not sure, but it looked as if he's finally got the start today. So if he did, I'm happy. I know he was out there for the majority of the first quarter and second quarter, and when we put Malik Beasley in, he hit some shots. So if he did come off the bench, this was a success. We could clearly see it worked. Vanderbilt did some really good things out there, rebounding the ball, getting steals, stuff like that. Wenyen Gabriel, same thing, you know, really contributing. And, you know, Dennis Schroeder, got to give him credit. Getting to the line, he was a big part of why we were able to repeatedly hit free throws, because he was constantly attacking. Troy Brown, I like what I'm seeing out of him. I think he's poised to have a pretty good second half. You know, just hitting shots, dunking the ball, getting out in the fast break. Real exciting stuff from Troy today. And overall, it's just been a really fun match. I don't know if I can say it's fun if you're sitting here watching as many free throws being launched, but at least we're on the right end of it. If you're a Phoenix Suns fan, you're miserable right now, and you're very unhappy with the referees. That's for dang sure. But not if you're us. Nope, not at all. We are doing what we're supposed to do, continuing to attack them at the rim. What I want to continue to see us do is just that. Get out in the fast break, turn defense into offense, continue to force steals on these guys who are undermanned. Devin Booker is trying his very best, but he is just not able to really do a whole lot out there because our defense is getting a chance to zero in on him. Terrence Ross hit some shots early on. Josh Okogie has done some good things. Jock Landale, as we figured, is having a pretty good game. Chris Paul is hitting his shots and all of that. So they're not playing particularly bad. It's just that they're very much undermanned. So we're taking advantage of that, and I'm liking it. I think we could very easily have 8 players in double figures at the end of this game. The way the stats is going right now, everybody's contributing one way or another, and it is making for a good night thus far. But we don't want this to be the tale of two halves. This is a must-win basketball game. They do have some very talented players, and the edge is ours at this moment. We definitely have the momentum. I think what it really comes down to, though, is I want to see Anthony Davis continue to step forward. He contributed a little bit here and there, but he's still having some, you know, he's still working it out. And I think his rhythm is starting to come. We saw a couple jump shots fall. So we just got to continue to chip away and take what the defense gives us. I think we're guarding the perimeter a bit better. I definitely see the change out there. We just look like we're more intent on guarding guys in the corners. But we have had some guys get left open. Chris Paul was able to step into one rather easily earlier, even though he missed it. I ain't forget it. We have to do a good job from behind the arc if we want to continue to keep ourselves in a position to succeed in this basketball game. So Darius basically had a moment down there. I do not think it's going to help him. He dribbled in a fast break by himself and just kind of just let the ball fall off his foot and fell on his face. It was really, really bad. Really bad. So I'm rooting for you, Darius Bazley, but I know you did not help yourself there. I know that. So it is what it is, man. We just got to go out there, continue to take advantage of this undermanned team, and get us a good second half situation. Continue to drive at the rim, put them in positions to foul out, and let's get us an easy win tonight. BDF 44. I thank you all for watching. I'm out.